A quiet shift is happening in how Christian stories are being made and consumed, powered by a century-old format. The ground is incredibly fertile. Nearly half of all evangelical Protestants engage with Christian media every single day. And this isn't an older audience. Gen Z is seeking Christian content, but they want it digitally and in bite-sized pieces. This is where serialized fiction, releasing stories chapter by chapter, meets this demand head-on. Now, we'll break down why this trend is expanding, who it empowers, and how it is reshaping Christian publishing. First, this format isn't new. It's timeless. Charles Dickens built his career publishing novels one installment at a time. Today, instead of magazines, this happens on platforms like Kindle Vella or Wattpad, connecting authors directly to readers. For readers, this format is highly accessible. It removes the mental weight of a 400-page book for a few minutes per chapter. So we have a proven format and a modern platform. But what specific mechanisms make it so powerful at holding attention? The engine of serialization is the chapter-ending hook. Each installment poses a question that makes the reader need the next part. This creates a bingeable effect, much like TV shows. It turns reading into a recurring event, not a one-time activity. This structure fits perfectly into a busy life. It offers satisfying story chunks for a commute or a short break. This high reader engagement creates massive opportunities. So, how are Christian authors specifically using this format? For new authors, it's a massive advantage. It's a way to build an audience without needing a completed manuscript up front. The episodic nature actively builds community. Readers gather in comments to discuss theories, creating a bond with the author. This direct connection builds a loyal fan base, a personal platform that is an author's most valuable asset for long-term success. But here is the most potent benefit: flexibility. Authors can adapt storylines based on real-time audience feedback. This model clearly empowers independent creators. But what do the traditional gatekeepers, the major publishers, think about it? The answer is, they are watching closely. Traditional Christian publishers now monitor these platforms for new talent. Why? Because a successful serialized story is a proven concept. It comes with a built-in audience and data, de-risking the investment. This isn't just a movement for indie authors anymore. The interest from legacy publishing is the ultimate validation of this model. So the industry is adapting. But what about the stories themselves? How is this format changing the type of Christian fiction? The format is fueling an explosion of genre diversity, far beyond traditional romance into fantasy, sci-fi, and suspense. With new genres comes a deepening of themes. Authors are tackling modern challenges, blending struggles with authentic faith. Now, let's connect the dots. Remember the engaged Gen Z audience? They are the ones hungry for the fantasy and sci-fi genres. And remember how authors get real-time feedback? This creates a powerful loop. Readers shape stories, leading to deeper engagement. This is about the decentralization of publishing. Authors can now bypass gatekeepers and connect directly with their audience. So what have we established? A primed audience, a format suited to modern life, and a system that empowers creators. The first takeaway is clear. Reader demand is real and growing, especially among younger, digital native audiences. Second, this is an era of great opportunity for authors. Serialized fiction offers a direct path to build a career and community. Third, this is not a fleeting trend, but a permanent evolution. The entire Christian publishing industry is being reshaped. And the potential doesn't stop with books. Successful series are prime candidates for adaptation into podcasts or web series. So if you're a reader, try these platforms and find your next favorite story. If you're an author, this is your sign to start. And if you're a publisher or analyst, the future is unfolding right now in the comments section of a new chapter. Pay attention. The growth of serialized Christian fiction is making faith-filled storytelling more accessible and connected than ever before.